the war between Elves and Sauron. The origins of this is the creation of the Rings of Power. 3 rings for the Elven Kings, 7 for Dwarf Lords, and 9 for Mortal Men, all that. So, after the War of Wrath, the Dark Lord Melkor's second in command, if you want, though between Gothmog and Sauron, but Sauron was a top deal. So he disguised himself as Anatar, the Maiar, who came to the Elves of Eregion, the Celebrimbor, who was grandson of Fëanor. And he says to him, under his Anatar form, he says, "Look guys, I got a great plan, I got a good idea, I'm going to make Middle-earth great again." So he gives to the elves all the secrets that he knows about how to make the world better, how to fix everything. So to Gil-galad, Celebrimbor, he gives to him and the people of the Jewelsmiths, I can't remember the name, in Elvish, he gives them all this knowledge, and they start making these Rings of Power. Now, Anatar helps Celebrimbor with the first 16, 7 for the Dwarfs and 9 for Mortal Men. The 9 become the Ring Wraiths, the Nazgul. And, of course, in secret, as you know, all the time, Sauron, Anatar, is making the One Ring. And also in secret, Celebrimbor, not really in secret, he just doesn't tell him, Celebrimbor is making 3 Rings of Power to give to Galadriel and to Gil-galad and to Círdan, the shipwright. Though in some traditions, he gives 2 to Gil-galad. Gil-galad gives 1 to Círdan. So yeah. So once Sauron has made the One Ring, and he puts it on, the elves have got their rings on, and all the secrets of Sauron are revealed. And so they take off the rings, because they don't want Sauron to realise this, too late of course. And so it's sad times really, sad times. The elves, they collect together the rings and spread them far and wide so Sauron can't find them. Not to be undone, Sauron from Mordor gets all his orcs, marches all the way up to Eregion and says, "Oi, Celebrimbor, I want those rings because I don't know why. He wants them back." Celebrimbor says, "Nope, I'm keeping these, or rather, you're not getting these." And Sauron doesn't take no for an answer. So with his vast armies of orcs, he attacks Eregion, and it's quite a sad day for all on that day. Hearing of this, King Gil-galad, he sends from the Great Havens, from Lindon, he sends under the command of Elrond, he sends a host of elves to help out. So you got you have Celebrimbor in Eregion with his Jewelsmiths. They have their last stand on the steps at the Jewelsmiths, people of the Jewelsmiths, the guild house there. But it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Sorry, it doesn't quite manage to defeat Sauron because of his vast orc armies. And so Celebrimbor is captured, and he's taken, and the orcs shoot him with arrows like a bloody pincushion. In the game Shadow of Mordor, however, they have this awesome little end for Celebrimbor and his family, where he's smacked to death with his own mace and hammer. It's an awesome game. Not accurate, but it's fantastic. I love it. So Eregion is utterly done in. Ostinethil is, but you see in the Peter Jackson film Ostinethil, those ruins when the Fellowship are walking, which is really cool. So put a stamp on that. Now the elves of Eregion flee. Some go to join Elrond's army up here at that's on its way from Lindon. What is Lune? Other elves flee Middle-earth and sail I guess, to Numenor, and then to the Blessed Realm, to Valinor. And then another group of elves, they come into Khazad-dûm at this time, and they go through the gates, the doors of Durin, and they go to the land of Lorien. King of Lorien at this time is Amroth. If you saw an earlier video, I did the Lay of Nimrodel. That's that Amroth. And then with the dwarves and the elves of Lorien, because these two were good chums at this time. The elves of Eregion and Khazad-dûm. With Amroth and the dwarves, they take on Sauron here, and also at this time, Elrond has come, and so they're fighting the orcs. Sorry, but again, numbers far too vast. Elrond is pushed back. Oh, and this time in the battle, they've got Celebrimbor on a post full of arrows, and it's quite horrific. Elrond is pushed back. He flees, back north. The dwarves go back into Khazad-dûm. I guess the Galadhrim with Amroth go back to Lorien. At this time, the doors of Durin at Khazad-dûm are closed. Thus, brings the name Moria to the place. Moria meaning the Black Abyss. And the doors of Durin won't be opened again, I guess, until Gandalf opens them in the Fellowship of the Ring. Melon. So yeah, that's cool. So Sauron is set to now overtake all of Eriador, but then, like a cold front from the west, the Numenoreans arrive. The Numenoreans send their regards. They meet Sauron. They join with Gil-galad. They meet the orcs, and they just push them all the way back out of Eriador. It's pretty fun. But of course, it's only partial victory because Sauron still has the 9 rings of power and many of the Dwarven rings. So that's cool. The elves still have their rings. So yeah, under King Tar-Minastir, the Numenoreans come and sort of help out. Elrond founds Imladris, Rivendell, and he's given the ring Vilya, and he becomes the sort of vice regent, the second in command, if you want, of all the elves. What else is there? Yeah, so that's that really. And then the Numenoreans joining the battles that would later come. Not technically part of the war between elves and Sauron, but it will ultimately lead to the War of the Ring in thousands of years' time. So yeah, that's that.